Friday. Welcome back to my channel. This is SnowRunner New Game Plus Fast Track Series. In the previous episode, we have completed everything there was to complete in Black River, and now we are moving on to SmithvilleDam. Just real quick, shout out to Bruiser38. If you guys are interested in checking out his hard mode playthrough, he's currently battling the elements in Michigan in Uncle Bob's Chevy, and he just unlocked the ep6. So yeah, do check that out. Also, Atleast Gaming hard mode series, he just put out a new episode, and yeah, he is finding his way through the burnt countryside of Ontario. Going back to my series here, I decided to do the scouting in the live stream because, well, it does take a little bit of time, and it would take quite a bit of episodes to get that done. And so I just wanted to get it all done in one shot. So yeah, here we are. Nothing is open other than what it took to open up this roadway here. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, I'm going to actually work on the map counterclockwise this time around, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I am going to get cracking on this. Back by popular demand, since this is fast track, I am going to be using the Lodestar, which is basically pretty much the fastest scout in this game. So let's go ahead and set up our little chat here. If you give me 2 seconds. So that I don't do the whole screen and make it a little smaller just to see the chat on the screen. I usually use the chat on my phone if I can find it. And for some reason it's not on here. Come on. Alrighty then. Okay, where is this? Okay, got it. Sorry about that. It's always a little challenging. Anyway, without further ado, let's get going on this, because we're burning daylight. I'm going to start by going down here, grab this watchtower. Basically, watchtowers, any upgrades, if I can take care of any tasks along the way, to knock out as much stuff in one session as we possibly can. Let me just disable this task. I wish you can turn off that whole auto next task giver. Alright. Watchtower number 1. And automatically we have an upgrade. And we're gonna continue down the road. Let's do it. And the only bad thing about this truck is that it doesn't have mud tires. But otherwise, it is one of the fastest for sure. So keeping up with the fast track spirit. It is a little thirsty though. Alright, I am going to top off. And I am going to leave this trailer here for now. Gotta do the scouting till the scouting's done. Welcome, welcome. Whoa, hey now. New Game Plus, Fast Track Series, SnowRunner. Welcome, welcome. I am currently on SmithvilleDam, the second Michigan map. And I intend to open it all up. And there is the middle engine, I believe, for the Chevy and others. So now we have that out of the way. I'm gonna leave my little fuel trailer here for another minute. Let's grab this task. Threatening accident. This bit is a little sketchy, but and here are the oil barrels for that particular task. Well, one of them anyway. And this is what I came here for. What I can do, let's see, I only got 3 wheels. Can fix that. Let's fix the engine. And a couple of wheels. Hey Bruiser, welcome in. Yes, we are in SmithvilleDam in the Lodestar, and I decided to do the scouting on the live stream because otherwise it would take a good part of 3 episodes just to scout this map, because it is, well, maybe not bigger than Black River, but it's definitely more challenging. Actually, miles wise, I think it is bigger. Oh, you don't worry about a thing. No problem. You don't have to be embarrassed about anything. I totally understand. Like I mentioned to you in the comments, don't even worry about the haters. It is all good. Alright, here we go. I could have pulled that white Western Star a little closer. I know the scout wouldn't be able to pull it up here, especially around this rock. So in the spirit, as I mentioned, in the spirit of this whole fast track business, Bruiser, I mentioned that this is pretty much, if not the fastest, one of the fastest scouts in this game. I didn't put the high, what is it called? High range gearbox in here because this truck would become borderline uncontrollable. So it's plenty fast with the off-road gearbox as it is. Let's grab our little fuel trailer. And I am gonna need that because this thing is a little thirsty, so I usually go through on this side instead of that little flooded roadway. Has a tendency to be a little easier, for sure. So you had mentioned, Bruiser, that you are playing SnowRunner as part of your physical therapy. Yeah, I'm gonna need the telephone number to that physio because I'm going to be making an appointment immediately. It is, yes. It is a base truck. It's not a DLC. $38,000 and change it costs. Where are we here? Okay, let's go ahead and... So we got the task. Let's open this. And before I go, remember to top off. It is one of the scouts that you can have a maintenance add-on. You can have this truck bed. It's got some repair points, as you have seen, and a little bit of fuel. How much fuel does it have? Not much, 27 gallons. But it can also have a small crane. The only thing is, as you can see, it's relatively big. So little rock gaps like this might be a little bit of an issue. Alright, here we go. So we have opened up some more. I opened up this task already. And I am going to backtrack. But the cool thing about this truck is that it has the autonomous winch as well. You are able to purchase this in Michigan. However, before you go and spend your hard-earned SnowRunner money, the raised suspension is in Alaska. And without that raised suspension and the bigger wheels, well, this truck is not I can't say it's not very good, it's just it struggles quite a bit. But if you watch A Tribe Called Cars, Ben Griffin does a... Oh, I already got that. Truck review on this bad boy. And on that particular video, you can see this little truck doing wheelies. And it can drift. Yep, it's that fast. So as much as I like the Yar, yeah, I'm gonna grab this because this is completely out of the way of anything. As much as I like the Yar for the whole big windshield and all this other stuff, it basically shares the same downsides. Well, the step side, once you actually raise it up and you put the bigger wheels on there, yeah, it does get a little bouncy. The one cool thing is that it can have mud tires. And if you actually use, because I know you had put the biggest engine on there, but if you actually use the second from the top engine, so like the second worst engine. That truck has enough torque to, even with that second engine, to pull pretty much anything and everything. So it's not a lack of torque, lack of power. It doesn't really need that top engine because, oh, it gets thirsty. I found that the second engine from the top works magic. It's obviously not the most powerful, but I think it is the perfect middle ground. Yeah, I don't know how you do it with that Scout 800. That is probably the most uncontrollable Scout truck in this game. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's definitely the best one for that particular vehicle. But just like any other Scout, it suffers from wheel spin, and anytime you get muddy situations like this, it's slow going, especially in the later maps. But there were a couple of videos out there, like the best Scout showdown. Yeah, I don't think that Chevy made the top 5 even. But the one thing that it does excel in is when it pulls trailers with loads, or if you're just towing things. Well, once you open up all the roof racks and all this other stuff for it, I don't think, in my opinion, is worse. I mean, you can go very far with that little Chevy. Ooh. What the hell was that? Tree stump, probably, right? Oh, just a tree. We're definitely gonna need this later. Gauntlet of tree stumps. Yeah, I'm definitely avoiding that. But I do have to go through here. Typical thing for a Scout. Just go super slow in these kind of scenarios. If this little truck, well, little, it's not so little, is it? But if this truck can have mud tires, it would be unstoppable. And this is what we came here to get. And this is a engine for the TranStar, and this is a very special engine because it only comes for the TranStar. No, there are not these situations. The mud tires of all the non-chained categories are by far the best. These are the VOD2, and based on there are charts and explanations and multiple videos on the people who actually did their homework, and they can code and do all kinds of things, so they can get into the files and they can see what the ratings for these tires are. Of all the non-mud tires, these tires have the best mud and off-road capability rating. So it's essentially like the next best thing. The pig that you just unopened has the OHD 1 tires on there. They are available for certain trucks. On the P16, however, they are specially coated, so they are just as good as muds. The P512 also has them, and you can get them on the Tega. You can buy them on the International Paystar 5070. You can buy them. In some situations, I actually prefer those two muds. I don't remember what the rating on them is, but it is quite up there. Yep. Now, am I going in the right way? Yes, I am. So there's another task, like right there, I need to grab. So yeah, on the off-road tires, you have the what are these? UADs, yeah? Right? No, VODs. Because they're doubles, technically. The ones and the model that has the 1 and the model that has the 3 doesn't have quite as high of a mud ranking as these. So essentially, again, these are the best non-mud, non-chained tires. I'm going to refuel. Detach this trailer, and I'm feeling gun-ho, so I'm doing this. Wrong winch point. Come on, you. Yeah, the one bad thing about the as I like to say, since we're going this way anyway, my absolute favorite scout truck in this entire game is the Ford F750. The Tatran is up there as well, but I like the F750 the best. It's not that bad. You just wait and see until I start pulling that big construction rig through here. That big rig trailer. Oh yeah, I'll do it. You can't possibly tell me you're stuck on this. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, 1 second. Somebody's knocking on my door. I apologize. 1 minute. Well, if anybody's still out there, I apologize. I had to... The door rang and the FedEx guy showed up, so apologies. Moving right along. They could have picked the worst moment. What are you gonna do? That's life. Now, I am not gonna work my way to the other side of the river because I still need to grab a couple tasks on this side. And to do that, and the watchtower. So I'm gonna actually come this way. Stay close to the trees. And there's the other watchtower. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Just one more task. I'll just backtrack. Yeah. Whoa. And then that happens. Yeah. Actually, go this way. That is a one nasty camber right there. Grab this task. Let's get rid of this. So we are... Actually, this is how it goes, right? So I'm gonna go back to grab my fuel trailer, and we're gonna go across the river. And once we are across the river, we're gonna make our way up the hill. So yeah, as you can see, this truck is definitely thirsty. The Hill of Doom. Yeah. Takes forever to get up to the top. Long windy road, or you could take the shortcut, which is not any better. And since you are on hard mode there, Bruiser, yeah, try doing this at night. Like little trailers, like a piñata back there. And that is why I like the Ford F750, because you can take all that fuel with you and you don't need to bring a trailer. Yeah, it's not easy, for sure. But this truck is big enough. Anything smaller, yeah, you're gonna have a little... It'll be challenging, for sure. I'm not saying it can't be done. But, it'll definitely be a challenge. This trailer, however, I'm gonna leave it right here. And this watchtower is next on our list. Oh, cool. I forgot about this. There's another one up there on the hill. White Western Star. Right on. Alright, we're gonna slow it down a little bit because it's a little bumpy going up here. Yeah, that river crossing, definitely don't try it with the Scout 800. For sure. In fact, just sell that thing. Seriously. You won't regret it. Alright, we made it on top. There's a task here, isn't there? No, just a delivery point. The contest. Yeah, absolutely. For that, you need to get yourself a loaf. I haven't got one yet, but I will. Absolutely. The P16 is definitely a monster. Alright, down the hill we go. Just so that I don't drive by the thing. It's right there. Yep. So we're gonna leave our little trailer here. Cool. Alright, so there's that other upgrade. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to come back for that trailer, but that's okay. So now we're gonna work our way down. Right to there. Alright, let's go. Let's work our way down Mount Doom. No. No. I could, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I was doing the contest, what is it called, the new nest or something like that, where you actually have to come down the hill. Yeah, and I thought I was going to be clever, and I took that shortcut there. Yeah, that did not go very well. Well, maybe a scout could do a better job, but I tell you what, an ANK with concrete in the back is not a good idea to take that shortcut. This, however, is not bad. Famous last words. What is the fuel ranking on this? B+. Yeah, okay. In neutral downhill with the wind in your back, maybe. Let me see here. It's best just to follow that road and grab that. And we're just gonna stay close to the lamp posts here. Hey, race suspension for the Scout 800. And now, where's that little booger? Oh, there he is, right there. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Have a great evening. Catch you on the next one, yeah. Hey, can't go wrong with that. Yeah, absolutely. Take it easy. Have a good evening. Meanwhile, I am going to recover this for $5,000. Customize. I'm going to sell this engine. And I'm going to sell this truck. Because I will never use it for anything. Now, where's that road? And this is where mud tires come in handy. Okay, cool. Oh, come on. I'm gonna leave these tasks alone for now, because I have to come back here to visit that radio tower. So I'll be coming back here in a minute anyway. In fact, I'm gonna refuel. And I'm gonna leave this trailer here as well. So now, go back to the main road. And then, am I able to get to this thing from here? I don't know. I'll have to see. And there is the engageable diff lock for the GMC. Okay. Beautiful view. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, that's what I have to grab. So what I'm gonna do... Shortcut. Because that is the radio tower that's all right there where I left my trailer. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the whole map open. Yeah, I haven't grabbed all the tasks as of yet, but that's okay. There's actually no need for that. Let's see. I'll go back up here. Could have went that way. That's okay though. Alright, we made it back to the camp. And there's our tower. And I'm gonna stay in this area because there's still some stuff I need to get done here. But now that is SmithvilleDam completely open, most of the tasks are unlocked, time to get to work. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Friday and this is my SnowRunner New Game Plus Fast Track series. I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a great evening. Take care. Bye-bye.